everyone, and welcome back to my channel and to the final day of my 12 Days of Christmas series. I know some of you have left comments and said that you really like the DIYs. I absolutely love doing them. I was doing them way before I even started this YouTube channel, and I think I'm going to continue doing that on my channel. The main focus will still be dumpster diving, but I am going to do a lot of DIYs too because, like I said, I have a lot of fun doing it, and you guys seem to like it. But since we're on our last day today, I'm going to show you a way to make a last-minute gift for a coworker, a friend, a neighbor, or maybe even a child. And you're not going to use all of this. I'm just going to show different ones that you can use, and it's going to be really simple. So stay tuned and you'll see what we're going to make. Okay, for the first one we're going to make, you need to pick out some Christmas cards. I actually got 2 boxes from Dollar Tree, and they have a bunch in, okay, so there's 12 in one package, some candy canes, and then you're going to need some printouts. I don't have a printer or a computer, so what I did was I just typed these out on my phone and went into FedEx, and I got all 4 of these printed out for like $1.30. So this is the printout that we're going to use. It says, "Look at the candy cane, what do you see? Stripes that are red like the blood shed for me. White is for my Savior who is sinless and pure. J is for Jesus, my Lord, that's for sure. Turn it around, a staff you will see. Jesus, my shepherd, was born for me." And then I put the little candy cane symbol. So I got these Christmas cards. It says, "May the simple joys of the season be yours," and this is the one I'm going to use. So let me go ahead and take one of these cards out of here. Now, if you wanted to, you could use the entire card, but I'm just going to use the top portion here, and I'm going to cut this down, and then we're going to take our little candy cane poem and cut that out to fit the size of the card here. Now that I have that cut down, I'm going to go ahead and place that on the inside of the card, and you could put hot glue. I didn't really want to use Mod Podge because I felt like it was going to make the paper bubble up, but I'm going to use tape just for the sake of the video to tape this down on this side. Okay, so you can see I have the poem taped on this side, and then this is what the other side looks like. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and remove one of these candy canes from the box and add just a little piece of ribbon to make it look a little fancier. And now that I have the ribbon added, I'm just going to go ahead and put 1 drop of hot glue and add the candy cane to the card. And now this one's finished. Super simple, super easy. Took less than just a few minutes. And if you want to buy a pack of the Christmas cards from Dollar Tree and then a pack of the candy canes from Dollar Tree, you could make 12 of these, and they're very easy just to make and hand out, like I said, to coworkers or to neighbors. Now let's do the next one. So for this one, you will also need your poem, and this one is about a Christmas light, and it's perfect for giving a friend. And it says, "This little light of friendship is to hang upon your tree. When you see it swing and sway, I hope you'll think of me. I know it doesn't flicker, but know right from the start, all true friendships flicker from within your heart." Now with this one, I'm going to use this Christmas card with the red truck. And then I got a pack of these lights from Dollar Tree to match the lights down here. This one I cut out a little bit different. I cut it to where I would have a bigger space on this side where we're going to put the light. And then I cut the bottom because I did like how there was these Christmas trees here on the bottom of the inside of the card. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one into place. As you guys can see, these actually light up. I didn't know that, but aren't those cute? I wish I could have it do that while on the card, but of course I can't. But after messing around with the colors, I think I'm going to use this blue one, so I'm going to go ahead and take my scissors and cut the wire. As you guys can see, I went ahead and added a little Christmas hook to it. I just hot glued it on the back because there's nowhere to put it on the top. But now I'm just going to put 1 drop of hot glue and glue this one here so they can just pop it off and hang it on their tree. Guys, this is what it looks like put together. I think this one's really cute too. And again, there's actually 6 lights that come on the string, so if you buy 2 of these and then 1 pack of cards, you can make 12 to pass out. This next one would be perfect to hand out for a child, or if your kid needs to take in gifts for a classroom, you can make several of these. 16 bells comes in this pack. And this is the little poem for the bell. It says, "This is a bell from Santa's sleigh, a gift for you to keep. Ring it loud on Christmas Eve before you go to sleep. When Rudolph hears the jingle of your bell on Christmas night, he will guide the sleigh to you, his red nose shining bright. So hang it on your Christmas tree or somewhere else instead. You might just find a big surprise when you get out of bed. And then I added the little Rudolph here. So I'm going to go ahead and use another one of these cards and cut it down to size like we have the other ones. Okay, now what I did with this one, instead of using the front of the card to tape the poem on, I actually used this side of the card. So this is the front, and then when you turn it over, this is how it looks in the back. And I think since this would be for a kid, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of that ribbon to make it look a little more colorful. So here's how it looks with the ribbon on. I think this looks really cute. And then I just went ahead and cut the extra pieces of card off the top. And now I'm just going to go ahead and add one of those bells. Okay, so I have the bell on, and what I did was I just added the bell with just a clear piece of tape, so it would be really easy for the child just to pull off. But I think this one's really cute. And now for our last one, it's going to be just a little bit more detailed. I am going to use one of these white cards like we used in the first one. You're going to need a little branch, some of this, and I'm not even sure what it's called, like twine or something from the Dollar Tree, a couple of popcorn kernels, and then some teal spray paint. Now this poem is called A Legend of the Christmas Nest, and it says, a German legend tells of the magic of all the world's birds bursting into song as if with one voice the night the Christ child was born. Your family may find a bird's nest hidden within their Christmas tree. The nest promises the gift of health, wealth, and happiness to all throughout the year. So this one, again, would be great for coworkers or a neighbor. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a little bird's nest to go along with this one. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to take this twine, or whatever you call it, and I'm going to just start putting it in a circle and gluing it together until it looks like a little nest. Okay, now I have the little nest made, and what I did is I was going around in a circle. I just took my thumb and pressed it down so it would be you know, like kind of in like that, like a real bird's nest, and kind of just squeezed the sides like that too. So now that we have that done, I'm just going to take two little pieces of popcorn and I'm going to spray paint them this color, and we're going to put it inside the nest to look like little bird eggs. So now I have the little popcorn pieces spray painted, and they don't look exactly like eggs, but I think whoever you give this to is pretty much going to get the idea. So I'm going to take these now and glue them inside the little nest we made. Okay, so we have the little eggs inside, and if you watched my previous video, I did several of these on a project, and I'm just using this left over from it, but of course you can just grab one out of your backyard, and we're going to take the little nest and we're going to glue it on top of that stick. Okay, now I did the same thing on the other one. I went ahead and took the card, and instead of cutting out the front part to glue it on this side, I'm going to glue it on this side, and this will be the back part. So what I'm saying is I cut the card apart, and I'm going to glue the poem on this side, so when they turn it over, they'll see the little deer in the snow on the back. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the poem to fit our card. Now that we have our poem cut out, we're going to go ahead and glue our little bird's nest on. So here's how this one looks, you guys. I think this is definitely my favorite one. I love the bird's nest. You can see I attached it on there. And like I said, I put it on this side, so when they turn it over, this will be the back. And yeah, this is definitely my favorite one. So that's the end of this video. I hope this inspired you guys to make some of these super easy Christmas gifts, like I said, to hand out for coworkers, neighbors, friends, kids, or even for your kid to take into school. Super easy, super cheap, super quick, and they all have a meaning behind them. Leave me a comment and tell me which one was your favorite, and let me know if you guys tried any of these. And this also concludes our 12 Days of Christmas series. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.